Yo, yo, I was having a good night and fucking Sakina just blew mine with this crybaby energy, yo. Alright, yo, I gotta get this off because she just blew mine. I'm like over there having a great time, right? And we having conversation, we all laughing. We start talking about weed, and I'm like, I start talking about how Reggie came. This bitch mad because I said she smoked Reggie. Like, are you serious? She doing a whole monologue right now because I said she smoked Reggie. She doing a professional victim act right now. You feel me? All because I said she smoked Reggie. Stop it, Five. Oh my God, the whole crybaby thing and everything. Yeah, I'm just like, this is why I don't fuck with these people. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm gonna take the blame. I'm gonna take the blame, y'all. I should have never went to her fucking channel. All I try to do is go to her channel, kick the bobos, and have a good time, right? She gonna have her mom right next to her at fucking midnight. Go figure, right? So cool. Boom, boom, boom. So cool. We can't talk about what we was talking about in the beginning because her mom's is right there. Cool. But later on, we've been talking about weed. We've been talking about weed for like 20 fucking 30 minutes. Now all of a sudden, when we start talking about Reggie, and she said she been smoking Reggie. I mean, not been, she said she been smoking exotics since forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the fuck do you smoke exotics since forever if exotics never came out first? You know what I'm saying? The first thing that came out was Reggie, and that shit stood for mad long. And then exotics came out later. So my whole thing was like, how old was you when you was smoking exotics? Because I remember we from different states. So I'm just trying to see what she trying to say. She over here like, oh, you calling me a liar? She just took it mad personal. And I'm just like, when she took it mad personal, I'm like, all right, you smoke Reggie. Fuck it. Because only somebody that smoke Reggie is going to get that crazy with you for no fucking reason. There's no reason for her to get that crazy. Getting that crazy over regular weed. You feel me? Ain't that some shit, y'all? I'm just saying. So, fuck it. I ain't gonna go over there no more. I wanted to do some adult content with her. Not like that, not like OnlyFans and shit like that, but just adult content, different content. But then I realized some people I just don't get along with. Even though I could fake it like I do, but I can't fake it for that long. You feel me? Like, let me be real, y'all. Me and her just don't get along. You feel me? I see her for who she is. I don't be feeling like saying it. You feel me? But it's like, it's my fault because I put myself in her space. So I'm gonna take the blame for that one. You feel me? But it's just corny. The people that's on here so fucking corny. You feel me? That's why I just don't even want to be on here because it's just corny to the max. You can't even come on here and have a good time without it being drama or beef every single time. Motherfuckers just can't come on here, laugh, have a good time. It's always somebody offended, always somebody, oh, personal victim, crybaby shit. I'm tired of these fucking people, yo. Where the fuck do you find these people at? And why the fuck they so fragile? You feel me? Why the fuck is they so fragile? Especially when nobody not even saying nothing to you. When I mean nobody not saying nothing to you, I mean nobody not coming at you. Nobody not calling you out your name. Nobody not dissing you. The most motherfuckers say you smoke Reggie. Oh, it's the end of the world now. It's the end of the world because somebody say you smoke Reggie. You feel me? What's good, Turkey? Yo, Turkey, was I tripping? Was I tripping? Because I thought I was over there trying to have a good time. Maybe I'm bugging. You feel me? Because I feel like we was talking about weed for like 30 fucking minutes or 20 to 30 minutes type shit. And then all of a sudden, when somebody gets offended in the conversation and takes the conversation personal for no fucking reason, I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck you smoking exotics before exotics come out. That's all I wanted to figure out. She said she's smoking exotics in her 20s. Cool, right? I'm not calling her a liar. I'm just my next question was, how old were you in your 20s? I don't fucking know how old I was what year it was when I was fucking 20. Spazzing out. That's all I wanted to know. All the damn names you were saying. Facts. I was just talking about weed because I know about weed. Talking about something I know. I could contribute to that conversation. You feel me? That's it, and that's all. But I ain't think fucking talking about weed was gonna take a left turn like that. Shit, I done never took my ass over there. Feel me? Yo, bro, I be feeling like motherfuckers get offended over nothing. Over nothing. That was a straight nothing burger over there. All I want to know is what year was you smoking this shit in so I could do my math. That's it. I had a year in my head that I was about to throw out. I was about to throw out the year before she threw out her year. Nobody was calling her a liar, but motherfuckers take shit so personal. And you know what really irritate me about them? They be saying shit like I can't talk the way I want to talk. I can't talk over you, and I can't. Like, why do you want to talk over me? That's the reason why I never want to talk to you, because you always want to talk over me. And if I talk over you, I only do it to you because you always do it. You feel me? I don't do that shit to everybody else. I only do that shit to you because you always do it. I do not like them. Listen, please do not make please please do not make my dogs diabolical. Please don't. Please don't. My daughter want one, but they look evil to me. Listen, it's a trend. It's a trend. Just get it for them. And guess what? Get a lafufu in case they break it. Don't even tell them. You feel me? You get a lafufu for like 30 bucks. But a labubu, you might have to pay like 50 to 100. You feel me? Who started it? Monsters Inc. Listen, are you trying to manipulate me into changing the conversation? Because that's what it feel like. You on your Glib talk shit. Glib be doing the same shit. He come over here and change my conversation on some shit, on some evil genius shit. Oh, I thought you was masterminding me, puppet mastering. John, she was at Umi Hun. No big. Nah, you know what happened? You know what got me tight? You know what got me tight? She ruined the vibe. I went over there to have fun with her. I went over there to kick the bobos with her. Cause me and her was the only one that could carry on this adult content. And don't forget, I forgot about the story about the madam story, Vaughn. I want to know about that. But it would have been a good atmosphere because Sakina is the only one that can hold it down when it comes to the CNC card. You understand? I've given her a point, her credit where credit was due. She's the only one in this whole YouTube that could have did the CNC content with me. You feel me? How many do I got? I only got two. I got a Labubu and I got a Lafufu. Nah, I'm upset. I'm not that upset. But she fucked me up because it's like what we arguing about. I went over there to make friends. I went over there for friendship, not for beef. You know? How am I going to change this? I already talked shit in the beginning of the video. I like Sakina too, but I don't like to argue with her. Listen, I don't like to argue with none of my friends. Period. None of my friends. Whenever I argue, listen, I'm like Vaughn. I'm going to crash out when I argue with my friends. You feel me? When I argue with my friends, I'm crashing straight up. Cause when I say I got love for somebody, that's what it is. You know why? Cause I don't really got love for people like that. If I do, I do, and if I don't, I really most of the people I really don't. But if I say I do, it's a fact. Cause I wouldn't say it. Feel me? Yeah, I got a Labubu and a Lafufu. Well, I don't even know if my Lafufu is a Lafufu. It could be a Labubu, actually, honestly, because of the fact that if you start walking around the house, call Ms. Mimi, shit. You know what I never got was a Chucky doll. Was a Chucky doll. I never got a Chucky doll. Let me show y'all this. Listen, this one quite possibly. Look, this one could be a Lafufu. The only reason I think it's a Lafufu is because I'll show you why. Hold on. Because all right, look at the fur real quick. Look at the texture of the fur. You peep the texture of the fur? All right, now hold on. Now let me get the This the for sure real one. Cause I paid 70 for this one. But you see the fur? The fur on this one is like a brand new dog, like a brand new puppy, but like one of the furry ones though. You feel me? And then on top of that, if you look at the feet, it has a crispy the feet, the cut is crisp. You know what I'm saying? And on this one, let me see. Uh-oh, that's a collectible. They go that one. Oh, oh, oh. You are such a female. You never see a grown man surround himself around female drama, overweight with a gut and love hand. Yeah, I got a dad bod. Yo, listen, women love dad bod. Don't block them. I like critics. As long as they not like super cursy or shit like that, they good money. I like my critics. I always learn something. Listen, my gut, I be doing my sit-ups, and trust me, it's way better than what it was. Cause I was 250 and now I'm 200. You know what I'm saying? Now I just gotta do the workout so I can be solid. You ever take your hats off for a reason? You attack females because you DL. Hell no. Definitely not. Not me. Not I. I love the women. If you see me in the club, I love the women and the women love me. Facts. That's the last thing you gonna find me is DL. And my hat, you gotta understand, look, I ain't been going to the barbershop lately. So whenever I don't got a fresh shape up with my shape, they block that troll. Oh well. I don't care. It's whatever. But listen, whenever I don't got a fresh shape up, I like to wear my hat. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my shit look good, but I'm just like that. I like to have my shit. When I got my hair cut fresh, I'll never wear my hat. But when I'm just like my shit look crazy under, yeah, I'm gonna wear my feel me? When my shit look crazy, I'm gonna wear my hat. Why not? Let me see those. Number one sniper, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, man. What should I do, y'all? Should I make peace with Sakina already? Cause I'm like, damn, we could have really had this good ass content going. I ain't trying to argue about who smoked Reggie or who didn't smoke Reggie back in fucking 2000 and you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have a 30-year argument. Damn, you look good, mama. Yo, come over here. I got into an argument with Sakina right before we did our adult content. Don't laugh at me. You knew that was gonna happen? No? All right, this is what happened. We had the dumbest argument in the world. I was like, she's like, I smoke exotics back in the day. I'm like, how? It was only Reggie back in the day. And she's like, when she was 20, she was smoking haze. So I was like, she's 50 something now. So I was like, how old was you when you was 20? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that can't be true because then she would have been, that would have been like fucking 1998 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in 1998, they still had to have regs. Fucking exotics didn't come out to like 2002, 2004. You feel me? There's no way. And then I accused them of having a time machine. So, no, for real, because I'm like, how you did this? You know what I'm saying? But she got mad because she thought I was calling her a liar when I wasn't. I was just trying to figure out because she's from a different state. So I'm trying to figure out, I maybe where the fuck you was at, maybe I was getting it. But over here, motherfuckers had to go to Brooklyn to get regs from the Bronx. That's a 2 hour. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about my uncles and them. You know what I'm saying? They had to go from the Bronx, take a 2 hour train ride to Brooklyn just to get some fucking regular Arizona weed. When they used to call it Arizona, probably because it came from Arizona. She was being respectful around her mom. Yeah, but we was talking about weed for like 20 minutes. Nah, she once we said that, she thought I was calling her a liar and she got mad. That's what really happened, y'all. She misunderstood the conversation. And I already knew that I wasn't coming at her. No, but I ain't say she smoked Reggie. I was just saying, how was you smoking exotic when you was 20? And I'm trying to do the math. I'm trying to see. I'm not even trying to call her lie. I'm trying to see when she was 20 first. Just tell me what year you was 20 in so I could do the math. Because if the time is around the same time in the 5, 10 period distance, I might just give it to her. I might be like, ah, you got it. You feel me? But I just want to know if the math was mathing. You can't be mad at me for listening to what you're saying and actually listening. You feel me? Radiant Rio, what's up? Que lo que? Look, I don't want no problems with her. Is it? Yo, I went over there to have fun. I ain't go over there to start no trouble. It definitely was. I was offended that she thought I was dissing or whatever. Whatever she thought I was calling her liar, and I wasn't. I was just trying to listen, hear her out. But what got me a little irritated, because she said she got irritated. I got irritated when she said some shit like, yeah, I can't talk over you because my mom's here. And I'm just like, why the fuck you want to talk over me? Like, even with your mom being there, we can have a civil conversation about what we talk about. You feel me? For real. But she liked talking over me and that shit irritates the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? After a while. So what I do is I just talk all over her all day. Like a bad record. Ooh, like Funk Master, no, like DJ Clue talking all over the record, fucking it up. I do the same shit with people that do that. There's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? I'm over it though, y'all. I'm over it. Whether she smoke Reggie or she don't smoke Reggie is I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't even the point. I just started saying that at the end to get her mad. No, I did. I, no, I did at the end because she was getting irritated. I'm like, fine, you smoke Reggie. I get it. I'd be mad too. You know what I'm saying? Or I was like, yeah, you still smoke Reggie because that's why. You know what I'm saying? No, no, she been kicked me off the. No, she kicked me off the panel, right? But all right, so now I'm gonna leave it alone, right? I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone, right? So I'm watching, see what she say after she kicked me off, right? So I'm listening. She about to turn it into a fucking 20-minute story, 30-minute storyline about how and and I'm just like, damn, why you gotta make me a bad guy? I came in with good intentions. I'm smiling, happy. Sheesh, sheesh. What you drinking? How y'all know I'm drinking? Why everybody gotta assume? Everybody's assuming that I'm an alcoholic or something. If I have a drink in my hand right now, maybe I do, maybe I don't. You know, maybe I do. You feel me? But who knows? Can you hear this? That's my brain scrambling. John, I have a dream. I want to be a madam. And wait, I need you to write one more comment because they. All right, there you go. All right, John. I had a dream. I want to be a madam in a strip club. These chicks out here bad and need help. Facts. Yo, you know what? You just said something I be thinking. Cause you know when the world got problems and you gotta like create, solve them or create resolutions to them. Those were one of the problems that's wrong with the world. There's women out here, they need help bad. And if you was a madam in a strip club, you could probably you could probably mentor most of them. You know what I'm saying? If I said I'm at my mom's house, that should be enough. I don't care what you're saying. CNCP. Oh my gosh, she came in back. She came in here to bully me. Yo, she came in my chat to bully me. After yeah, bully me. The fuck? I wasn't. They no, I said crybaby energy. See, you don't know how to read words. No, she thinks I call her crybaby. No, because the title of my video is Crybaby Energy. Yeah, it's the energy. See? Slim got it. It's just the energy. Listen, it was a misunderstanding, fool. This is what happened. You misunderstood me. You probably thought I was dissing, or you probably thought I was calling you a liar when I wasn't. I was asking you questions. And then I got mad because you say you wanted to overtalk me, and I don't like that. Yeah, see what she said, wifey. You know what she said, right? She said I was just being John, guilty, guilty of. Then you said Vaughn in here to shut me up. I see what you did. You already know Vaughn's finna be the next president of the community. So therefore, you trying to you trying to lobby, you trying to lobby favors with her. Shit. A musty female. Oh hell yeah! I can't do musty females. Yo, listen. One time I had a family member. They wasn't doing so good, right? So they was staying at my house. But and yo, they was the perfect person. They didn't eat up my food. They had their own right. We had a family member staying in my house. Don't say their name. But right, I had a family member staying in my house that was fucked up, that was homeless and stuff for a second. Yeah. So my family member, they didn't cause no problems. There wasn't no troublemaker, none of that, right? But guess what? They must have been scared of water or something. You know what I'm saying? They motherfucking ass was scared of water or something. And guess what? Right? They were scared of water? Scared of water, right? I told they ass, listen, I gave them an ultimatum and I gave them a towel and some soap and everything. I said, if you don't wash your ass, you cannot stay here. Period. And guess what? I gave them a whole week after that. They didn't want to wash their ass. I kicked them the fuck out. I don't know what they got against water, but they had to go. And that's family. You feel me? But if you ain't gonna wash your ass, you ain't gonna be up in my house. You feel me? Hell no. So that answers your question. Hell no to the musty. I don't give a fuck if you blood or family or whatever. If you smell, you smell. And I don't like that. You feel me? I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Yo, Rocky, hit the link, Rocky. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I gotta holla at you, Rocky. Give me a minute, Rocky. And dancing on. What song is that? Oh, outside, with that shit on, with that shit on. I hit the link. All right, that's what's up, gangster, gangster. What up, bro?
What's up with it?
Yo, I'm on some non-drama shit right now, right? Why you laughing?
Yeah.
Like it's not true. I don't got no drama. Hold on, there's more people in the back. Hold on, Sakina. Let me and Rocky talk
I
real
ain't gonna be
quick.
up here long. I ain't gonna be up
No,
here
no, you
long.
go.
You,
No, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm
Pause. You
getting
gonna be up here
down.
all night with
You
me?
fucking
No, you're not.
asshole. Hey Slim,
No.
how you doing,
Oh
Slim?
my
Hey
God.
Rocket,
She
John,
can't
you're
hear
a
you. It's
fucking
on my
Yeah.
asshole.
iPhone. Listen, you gonna be up with
Yeah.
me all night. We're gonna do CNC Productions. Listen, if you want, Rocky, you could join. We're gonna talk about bitches. We're gonna talk about pussy. We're gonna talk about coochie. We're gonna talk about D. Sakina gonna talk about the D. Because King James thinks that I want to talk about dick. I don't know why. I don't know how you get that, but whatever. But yeah. Listen, this is why I want. Listen, I know you're not in the community like that. I don't know if they told you, but there's a boycott going on, right? You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LCG told me that y'all was boycotting her channel
Yeah,
the other
nobody else
day.
told you, calling it. Nobody gave you a memo or something? Or a memorandum or something?
No, I went up there and asked her what happened.
She fucking ate her dog. No, my bad. She bit her dog. Dead ass. This nigga, she killed Sparky. She It's either that or King James made men's meat out of that motherfucker. Cause she was out here flaunting different niggas on YouTube as soon as they broke up. Like, oh, this dude taking me on the ship. This dude taking me on the comedy show. This dude. So this motherfucker, as soon as she left, all of a sudden her dog got smoked. Feel me? You tell
Yeah,
me.
she had told me. She had told me that y'all said that she that she ate her dog or some shit.
No, she said a snake bit him. So I said, the only
Yeah,
snake I know is you.
that's what she said. She said it was a snake. A snake bit him, and then she said
Yeah.
that you said that you bit the dog.
Facts. Facts.
That shit
Listen,
had me crying.
yo, me too. I felt bad for the dog. And then, you know what this bitch did after that? I'm over here talking mad shit about the dog, right? She went and
Then
doxed
she
Mimi
told
for
me what
laughing
she
at the
said.
shit. She doxed
Then she
Mimi for
told me,
laughing at the dog. You heard?
"Oh, for real?"
Doxed the fuck out of Mimi. Her daughter, her church, called the church, called her old church, a new church. I'm like, recorded it, everything. I'm like, this bitch treacherous. All because she laughed at the dog joke. The same thing you did. The same shit you just did right now. Say,
Shit, I
and that's
laughed
the
on the
daughter,
panel when she said that shit. I laughed on
bro.
on the panel when she said that shit was hilarious to me.
Yo, bro, Mimi had to come up here with her daughter, and they had to press her, and then she punked out, and now she trying to look for other people to start trouble with. Now she trying to start trouble with Marnie. Feel me? That's why we boycotted her, cause she too much sometimes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nigga King James
That
fucking
shit
with her
was
meds. He over here mixing her meds, hiding them from her and shit, so she could crash out. I already know what he doing. He trying to get her. He trying to keep her trailer. He think because maybe he's still married, or maybe some way somehow it's fall under his name. I don't know. But this ain't a beef live. All I want you to know is, yo, just 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 try if you could just try to be with the boycott, bro. Cause you J4K, bro. That's what I'm. But if you can't, you can't. Cause some people can't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna judge you.
good.
My boy Glib be over there too. That's my man's in them.
Who?
You feel me?
Who? Who?
My boy
Who
Glib,
over there?
Glib
Oh,
talk.
okay.
But he like titties.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
titty
yeah.
man. Yeah, anywhere there's
Oh,
titties at, he gonna be there. I can't even fault him for that. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing.
hey.
Yeah, he a double D type of dude. Triple D, my bad.
Triple D.
But yeah, Sakina,
That
where you
nigga
at?
think
We about to start this sex talk. Yo, Rocky, I'm gonna ask you some sex
yeah.
talk questions real quick.
Some who?
Yeah, you good with that?
Ask me some who?
Sex talk questions. I just got like two or three for the women, not for me.
All right.
All right, do you eat ass?
Occasionally.
Exactly, right? Is there anything wrong with eating ass occasionally?
Hell no, not if it's your girl.
And what if it's not your girl and it's some really good ass, not like some stripper ass? I'm talking about like some real prime time ass. Like
I ain't putting my nah, because I ain't putting my mouth on
hypothetically,
everybody.
like celebrity. Let's say you ran into one of like a Ruby Rose in the club, and you know what she seen you. She's like, yo, you know what? I'm with you tonight. Somehow you got it. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to. You doing it or not? I'm talking about a Ruby Rose. She's not a celebrity. She like C-list.
Nah. Uh-uh.
No. I
Hell
respect.
no. Hey,
See, now
look.
I'm
This
just
was funny.
asking. Like, if it's an
This was funny
influencer
though.
or a
Look.
TikToker, yeah,
Hey, look. This was funny though, because a lot of celebrities be some dirty motherfuckers though.
facts. That's because
On
they got money.
everything. Hey, I'm talking about some nasty, dirty motherfuckers. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Like Diddy. Yo, Eric Brown, that motherfucker like the Diddy of YouTube. You knew that?
Huh?
My boy EB, Eric Brown, that nigga's like the Diddy of YouTube, straight up.
Damn. He be up there?
Yo, son, he be doing some wild freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? He a
What?
freaky old man. Yo, one time I don't know if he was around, but one time he got caught. He was going live, and I guess he hit the live button too soon. He had something over. I can't. I don't even want to. I'm just matter of fact. I ain't even gonna do him like. I'm gonna say it's a female, right? He had a female with him, and he was putting it in her anus, bro. Straight up. He like, yeah, I like you like it from the back, tan that ass up. He said some shit like tan that
Wow.
ass up. Hell
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, don't let that guy shit
Man.
fool you.
Yeah. Nah, them be the ones.
Oh wait, you come from a family,
Yeah,
you
them
know.
be the ones.
Oh yeah. Everybody be
Them be
freaky
the
in the back
ones.
chat with these bitches. Oh yeah.
Them be the ones. The ones at the church house be the boy. Hey, them
Why you
be the
think they call him the
ones.
silencer? Why you think they call him the
Come
silencer?
on.
Because he hit him with the bag. He hit him with the bag like Diddy. That's why he called the silencer. He hit him with these virtual NDAs.
Sign this. Digitally sign this
Yeah,
and forward
yeah,
it back to me.
yeah. Now, when you walk in the house, you put your phone on the side and walk into tear that ass around room.
Man, that nigga, wow. He got caught
Yo,
slipping,
listen,
huh?
I gotta get EP some coochie before I die. You heard? That's one of my
Look,
missions. Listen, anybody out there, Lady D, where you at? Where you at, Lady D? I ain't see you in a minute.
oh,
You
shit.
out here, Lady D? I'm sure there's somebody out here that's still freaking that they clock his
Look,
split.
Mimi, no. She look.
Nah, I heard her the other day. Mimi letting me know. She's like, I'm French women who do all that same shit, but she said, but better. She said, but better. Oh shit, my toes curled. Oh shit, I need to get a church woman. Bae, you need to go to the church. They teaching them something there. They teaching them something there. I don't know what, but they teaching them something. Cause yo, when I was
You
young,
say
they used to they,
you need
they
to
used to
join
tell
the
me about
choir
these
or
all.
something.
Yeah, they used to tell me about these all girls Catholic schools, and they used to tell me man shit about what used to go on in there. I never used to believe it because it used to sound too good. You know when it sounds too good to be true. But it was like
Man,
all girls schools, and they used to make so many things. And I used to be like, what the hell?
remember old girl from what's that American Pie that one time at band camp?
What? Oh, I think you're talking about Karen. That's KK's favorite line. Yo, what? Back in bed, cat, when she was eating ass. That's my ass eating brother sister right there.
Yeah,
See, KK, she the first one came out here and said I eat some ass. So I can't even take credit for that. She's the first one that put her name on that. Like, yo, I
well,
does that. So what? KK, and then I think
you
it was Drop,
lying.
and then me. Yeah, KK said
You
I'm dead ass. She came on here and said she eat ass. Man ass though, not woman
that's
ass.
wow, bro.
Yeah, I don't think she fuck with bitches, even though she got a bull dyke cut.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Uh KK putting tongue in the cheeks. Fuck belt the ass.
She,
She put tongue
I,
in
I
the
don't.
cheeks.
She, her husband like it, but look, I don't know. I don't know if she do
That's
that
wild.
recently or that's some old shit that she used to do. Cause she said back in band camp.
Back in band camp. She
I
got
want
a
to know what
drum
fucking
set in
type
the
of band
corner of
camp
the
y'all was
house.
in. What type of band camp y'all motherfuckers is at? Ask ye at band camp. The fuck?
Man,
Oh
that's
shit!
wild.
Oh man, in the building. Right, man, to the church ladies do it way better than the mother ladies. They don't know. They don't know. Shit, don't get me to speaking in tongues. Feel me?
No.
Lord.
I don't
Yo,
know. She
like it,
probably
man.
be yeah, Holy Ghost.
Yo,
You might get the Holy Ghost.
man, I'm telling you, them women of God, man, they got that golden, they got
Trying
that
to tell you,
golden
man.
gold, man,
That's why they be in
man.
the church. They be fighting. They be trying to fight it.
I'm about to sign my girl up to the church. What's the website?
Tell her she gonna have to try to join the usher board or something.
Yeah, just stay away from the white pastor, baby. Stay
Shit.
away from the white pastor because he don't play. You gonna be in a kerfuffle fucking with the white pastor.
Man, I'm about to get out. I'm about to get in this gym real quick, man.
Bro, I appreciate you, yo. But look, if you could try to stand strong with the boycott. You heard? If you could, feel me?
All right, for sure.
It's not gonna last that long. Don't worry. Shit tap out soon. She'll be apologizing by next week. Yeah,
Shit.
begging on her knees to be down with the community. Feel me? Oh, yo, another thing, yo, Vaughn, we're gonna try to make Vaughn the new president of the community. So we're gonna need your influence. You heard?
Oh, Ronnie?
No, not Vonnie, Vaughn. We
I
love
don't even
Vonnie.
know who
Vonnie with the
that is.
V, the big. Listen, Vaughn's reality. She done took over the whole YouTube, bro. While you been gone,
Oh, I'm gonna
like a
have to
fucking
check her out.
tornado. Yeah, you gotta
I'm gonna have
subscribe
to
to her
check it out.
channel. Yo, she run everything, bro. Everything run through her. It's crazy. Her, Mimi, and Too Strong run the whole sector right now.
Oh,
Two
I'm gonna have to
sectors.
check it out.
Facts. Yeah.
All right.
All right,
I'm gonna
bro.
get up with you.
You already
All right, for sure.
say that. Sakina, where your ass at? We not done with you. We got some shit to talk about. I won't ever be back over there. You definitely want to catch the Holy Ghost. Oh shit, yo, babe, when you fuck with a girl with the church, they got that Holy Ghost in them. You catch the Holy Ghost when you do them. Yeah, real woman of God, not a faker though. Yeah, not a sinner of sinners. Hell no. Hell no. All right, y'all. Listen, let me drop the link for Sakina. Anybody could come up, but Sakina owe me this content. You feel me? Me and her is supposed to be like the Howard Stern of fucking of the nighttime. We like the Pretty Ricky of 12 o'clock at night. You feel me? If I'm in the morning, when I'm on the hotline. Oh, that's another thing. I fuck with the singing. We gotta do the karaoke. I need y'all to pull up the words. If y'all could pull up the words for me, it's up. I'm singing. I'm not gonna tell you I sing good, but I'm singing. You count on that. She changing her phone. All right. She don't want to use the regular phone. That was a Reggie joke. You caught that.
All
Yo,
right,
why you
listen,
why you want to beat
because
me up?
no, I don't want to do nothing to you. I just got a little aggravated because I'm at mommy's house, right? So I already know I can't act an asshole. I know I
You know
can't
I'm a
act.
punk. You know I'm a punk.
You
The
ain't no
hell?
punk.
I'm
Listen,
a punk.
so look, we gonna have to. this
Give me a
this would have been
pass.
like you gotta pass when you left. I was like, I ain't mad at him. Go, you gotta go back and listen to what I said. You're a fucking asshole. I don't care. Like that was.
I
Listen, I
did.
ain't
That's
even
why I went
listen.
live. I listened for
I
like 3 minutes. I was like, damn, she about to turn it into a storyline. That's why I went live.
fucking crybaby energy. Fuck you. That's how I
I
gotta
got cry.
deal with
I
you.
got crybaby energy too. Man, what's
I
up?
gotta not give a fuck because I was like, I thought about that after you after I picture. I was like, fuck that. He was like CNC production, contents and coins for life. John and Sakina, wait, hold up.
Yeah. How the fuck we gonna be for
He
life
was
and we
like,
already
you
broke
gotta
up?
go. Kayla was like, you gotta go to fuck over there. I was no, she didn't say the fuck. She was like, you gotta go over there. I was like, he lied. And I did. I got off my line. I been cool dog. Like I was just trying to tell you I'm at mommy's house. I can't act the way I wanna act. So that's
I'm
basically
mad
and
as
I'm
hell.
like, I know she in there watching TV and I'm like, yo, blah blah blah. Listen, that's John and Sakina. Fuck you, you're an asshole. Okay. CNC production content and course. We're gonna have to reschedule because I go next, you know what I'm saying? Next time we get our bottles, because I'll go get my bottle or whatever. I ain't got no bottle or nothing. We can't even turn up like that.
Why
She
you don't
ain't
got a
sharing
bottle, bro? Why you don't got a
I'm at
bottle?
my I'm at my mom's house.
Listen, listen.
You're
I'm
not
turning up at my
understanding.
mother house because I'm
No,
a
my
rock
mom's
star.
sick. My
Listen,
mom is sick.
oh,
I'm down here taking care of my mom, John. You must have seen my
Uh,
video the other day, and
nah, I
you
don't
know,
watch. Listen, I'm
I,
on peace.
I
I'm not watching no
apologize.
beef videos,
No, it wasn't a beef video. I did a little interview for my mommy yesterday. So no, that's why
Oh,
I apologize
I
because
thought
you
you
don't
brought
even
your
know.
mom. I thought you brought your mom out here to curse people out, hand them their ass.
Nah, I ain't with no, no. I'm
Belt
at
to
mommy's house.
ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm at mommy's
bro.
house. Oh Lord, shut up now. I'm at mommy's house taking care of her more or less.
See,
So
God,
my sister be here
God
tomorrow.
gonna bless you for that.
Hopefully he do. My sister will be up here tomorrow, so I'll be able to go home. We rotate. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to go home tomorrow and act the ass. So that's when we can schedule our. You know what I'm saying? CNC Content and Coins Productions adult
Yo,
sex.
did you hear they misunderstood my whole shit? They trying to spread slander on me that I'm a rainbow.
I understood what you were saying. Of course they're
Right?
going to try to do that. That's the
That's grimy.
object. That's the object of
But
being an object.
but yo, don't you have sucker dick Sundays?
hmm I used
So it's
to, but
like, but yeah, but that was my point. Why would women want to talk about coochie all day?
well, we're not going to want to talk about coochie at all.
No, no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If we was, what do you mean at all? We was gonna talk about all of that.
No,
The
see,
people
well,
want to
sucker dick.
know. The people want to know what's new. They want to know what's old and what's still going on.
Well,
You feel
sucking dick
me?
Sunday basically consists of, talking about sucking dick. We ain't talk about sex
Listen,
or
some of these women don't want to suck a dick.
that ain't got nothing to do with me.
But this is what I'm saying. How do we motivate them? How do we get
Listen,
them in that mind space? How do
if
we?
they,
How do I get it? How do I listen? If I meet a girl right now and I want to get fellatio from her, how, what's my approach? That's what I
you
need
know,
to know.
it ain't about you having the approach, it's about her.
Look. I see a female, right? All I want from her is fellatio. How am I coming at her? How am I
You ain't
approaching the
supposed.
situation?
It's not about how you're supposed to approach it. This one thing about a man and a woman. When a woman look at a man, she already knows she's gonna fuck you right off the bat.
Yeah, but what if you want fellatio right now? Like you see her, you give
I
her
don't
the
know what to
look,
say.
like you give her
Don't
that
nobody
look,
know.
like you give her
I
that
don't know what
look,
to
like
say.
look. You give her that look, like yo, you want to get down with the dipset?
I don't know
You
what
feel
kind of
me?
sexual person you are, but I mean, you just meet
Listen,
somebody, what, you off the train or something, be like, yo, suck my dick. I mean, what's up? What's up
yeah,
with
that's
you?
sexual harassment. That's you can't just say that. That's sexual harassment. You're gonna get locked up.
No,
Freaky, freaky deaky. You gotta be smooth with it. You gotta be like, yo, you trying to get down with the dipset? You feel me?
the dipsack. I'll be like,
You
who
know,
you talking about? Jim Jones and them dipset.
nah, cause listen, when they ask you if you want to get down with the dipset, that means you want to get your lips wet.
Oh, that's what that means. We call it sloppy toppy up here.
Oh yeah. We call it that too. Now I'm being respectful because you know there's a lot of classy people in the audience.
Man, if they was classy, they wouldn't be in this motherfucking chat.
Oh, don't say that. They clip that. That's a clip farm. It's a clip farm.
We ain't talking about nothing that's classy. They like sex too. Ain't nothing classy about sex.
Classy sex. No,
Mm,
there's classy sex, and then there's
Well,
nasty
I
sex.
don't. I know about nasty sex. I don't know about classy sex.
What about that shit that they was talking about on the altar, the pupil pool? That shit that word we didn't know.
What?
Remember that word the white pastors talking about the pupil pool?
No, the pulpit.
Yeah, the pulpit.
No, it's not that we ain't know. Like I'm not Christian, so more Christians would know about the pulpit than Mimi would know what the pulpit is.
But
She
this no, that's not my point. My point is this: if you had a girl and you're in the church and the church is empty and she want to do it on the pulpit, I'm thinking that's the altar. Like in my
I
mind,
think
I don't know what the
it is the
fucking pulpit
altar.
is.
It probably
It's the
is.
altar
No,
that's in the front.
if I had a girl nothing, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I'm going down it because Listen,
You not fucking in the church?
I just said to you that we're gonna have to reschedule the sex talk. What's the name to
No, you don't.
tomorrow?
You don't got. Listen, you don't got to answer. All you got to answer is yes or no. That's it. You don't got to really put the answer on it. You can make it yes or no. Nobody gonna know what the yes or no is.
Okay. If I'm answering it,
This is what I'm saying. So your man grab you. He like, yo, the pupil pool is right there. Let's do it. I want
no, I
fuck.
wouldn't. Listen,
How's it going
honestly,
down?
that's disrespectful.
All right. So let me ask the chat because Sakina acting like she
That
don't
is
fuck.
disrespectful to either do it in the church or even to do it in the masjid. That's disrespectful, bro. That's what the pool
So
is
you
in
said.
the church.
So you saying that's a no?
Nah,
The
hell
pool
no.
past the preachers from like the mentor. That's what I'm saying. That's a perfect spot.
Mimi, you come up and you talk about the pool pit. I'm gonna be listening, y'all.
Maybe pull up. Maybe not been there, done that. Oh, you dropped to the bottom. She left me again, cold turkey. Because I asked her if she has if her man asked her if she wanted to have sex in front of the altar on in the church. Because her mom's is with her. She with her mom's. Not because she with her mom. She taking care of her mom's. How you know? You don't know her. How you know she don't live with her mom's? She don't. I know who's spreading rumors on her. Cause we tired of people hating on Sakina coming off like LTH right now. Nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. YouTube banter. I'm gonna kick your ass. Whose ass is gonna get kicked? Why my ass? The altar is where you pray from. Facts. Mm, feel me? The altar is where you pray from, dumbass. Not where you have sex at. But you could listen, listen. All right. Since I'm a weirdo. Oh yeah, only God can judge us. I think she said she's not coming up. Listen, how many of y'all, if your partner said, "Let's have sex on the altar," the church is empty. What if it's an abandoned church? Would that make it better? What if it's like an abandoned church and this is fucking zombie apocalypse outside? Now what we doing? You feel me? How y'all coming? And you will be judged. But having sex on the altar, yeah, right. I doubt it. That's the last thing. Shit, I done did worse. You know what I'm saying? So the fuck, having sex on the altar ain't about nothing. Yeah, maybe if you're trying to conceive a holy baby, you never know. You might have to do it that way. Listen, listen, hold up. If motherfuckers could slaughter sheep on rocks and sacrifice it and stuff, and it be all good, and not even eat the sheep, you know what I'm saying? Just we gonna sacrifice the sheep on the rock, then not. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of the sheep. They ain't even eat them. God gave us animals to eat. From the altar to the pupil is considered the holy of holy, and God don't play about that. Wait, you telling me that there's people in here that it would be avenged? See, I fuck with Rio. Me and Rio, see, we share the same mind frame. You telling me there's people in here? I know there's 26 of y'all. You telling me out of all 26 of y'all motherfuckers listening, one's not in the chat right now. You trying to tell me, John Frank, that y'all never had sex in a church? That's like having sex in a movie theater. If you never had sex in the church, then you never had sex in the movie theater. I'm gonna just keep it like that. I'm gonna just keep it like that. Now y'all got me walking up and down now. Now I'm pacing back and forth. If y'all ain't have sex in the church, then y'all definitely didn't have sex in the movie theater. Facts. Nah, listen. Whoever keeping it in the bed. All right. Let me ask the chat then. 25 people in here. No comment. All right, that means Cherokee's a freak nasty. He's on the freak nasty team. Yeah, he been in church. All right, so say that. Well, damn, I forgot what I was going to ask him. Damn, I had a good one for y'all. All right. They might be bringing you out your body bag. God, don't play about that. All right, scratch the church. Scratch the church. I'm gonna ask the church when I got a big. I'm gonna ask about the church when I got a bigger crowd. How about that? But check this out. What about the movie theater? Is the movie theater? Cause listen, it's a place. It's a place. It's a movie theater. Listen, that is the main place. It could only be with my husband. Listen, I'm about to ride disco stick in real time. Okay, Kayla, I see you. Kayla about to ride a disco stick right now in real time. Okay, get you, get yours. Everybody clap it up for Kayla. She doing what a lot of bitches can't do on here. And I'm not talking about the good ones. I'm talking about the bad ones. The ones that's evil because they don't get deep. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm a firm believer that there's women on here that really be really like they probably really cool, but since they not getting deep down, like on a regular schedule, that's probably why they be acting the way they acting. And that's not all women. That's just like a small percentage of women on here that's like, you know, movies in a swimming pool. I never did it in a swimming pool. Y'all showing out tonight. All right, check it out. Look, when you go to like DR and shit like that, they be going to the lake. You do it in the lake. You feel me? Everybody does it with the hoe in the lake. The same hoe. Not me. I was American. But look, there was three. There was three. You feel me? Yeah. Yo, long story short, the bitch tried to rob me at the end of the night. Facts. The bitch tried to rob. Yeah. Yeah, sure I did. I'm not gay. Don't believe what King James is trying to slander and put out on me. You feel me? Don't. All right. So look, this is what happened. The girl, I don't know what she thought she was gonna get up out of me because she wasn't gonna get zero. You feel me? So the bitch stole one of my t-shirts because she couldn't get no money from me. Broke bitch. You know what I'm saying? And she's so dumb that the shirt says some shit like it's an old school shirt too. It's when the shirts were stupid and they had stupid sayings on them. That's when those shirts was cool. It says some shit like something about a MySpace jump off. It was like my MySpace jump off in black, gray, and silver. It was like mad official though, right? This dumbass fucking girl, man. And not only that, I snuck into my grandmother's house. And then my hating ass uncle, old dude, he in the bed across, right? He got his door open across from my room, so he could see whatever come in my room. He see me going in there with two girls, right? This motherfucker made up some lie first thing in the morning. His lie was so outrageous that they didn't even believe him. You feel me? He said I had like 8 Chinese girls in the room, and I was in Dominican Republic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thank God Theo Tony was crazy. You feel me? Thank God Theo Tony was crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, God rest his soul. He's a good guy. You feel me? R.I.P. Theo Tony. You brought him to the funeral, man. What you talking about? Yeah, the hell? Wow, get him. It's kind of a waste. Cold water and sex don't work. Oh, cold water? Yeah. Pool, but jacuzzi though? Jacuzzi though? Hold on, I gotta take a leak, y'all. Give me a second. People think people don't take leaks on here. That's a lie. I'm about to bust that myth right now. Be right back. Give me like a second. Go. Y'all go to the bathroom too. Fuck it. Everybody, bathroom trip right now. Go. Get out of here. Fuck out of here, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Damn, motherfuckers really left. Yo, niggas left in trobes, yo. Y'all wildin'. Disrespectful. Sweet Pea said the hot tub. Yo, listen, for sure. Listen, I'm the type, I don't even want to book a room if there's no hot tub. You heard? Yo, I left my cup over there and it's empty. Yo, check this out, y'all. If the room don't got a hot tub, is no point. You feel me? Absolutely no point. Wasting time. You know? At least have some sort of amenities. You know? Damn, we went to 5 people, y'all. That's a sign. That means we gotta get off and we gotta play music. So I'ma holler at y'all. Um, shout outs to CNC Productions and Coins. We this is our first episode of Adult Talk. So we're gonna holler at y'all in the next one. John and Sakina out.